Good morning. It is bright and early, roughly around 7:30 a.m. This is the regular time I've been waking up. Now, I will say I woke up at 2 o'clock again last night, but I refused to stay awake, so I forced myself to go back to sleep, and I woke up at like 6:30, maybe like 6:40. So I think this is kind of like my normal wake up time here, which is nice because it's early. The streets are very empty around this time because Tokyo is like a night owl dog city, so you can only really see people going to work and very few people. It doesn't start getting busy until later, at least in this area that I'm staying in, which is Akabane. If I didn't say before, the hotel I'm actually staying at is the Akabane Holic Hotel. I gotta make sure I'm saying that right. It is like a mini version of like what we seen last night, but shorter and like less crowded, which is nice. There's lots of things to do over here, bars, restaurants. They have a casino right next to the hotel. I just haven't done too much exploring. I do want to walk around maybe a little bit later when stuff starts opening, just to kind of see what we got going on. I don't know what that sound is. My door keeps doing that, and I don't know if it's the air conditioning or if it's the key doing something weird. I'm gonna go downstairs and help myself to breakfast, and then later on I want to get some Japanese pancakes. All the spots that I did see open up at 10 a.m. so I'm gonna go have a light pre-breakfast because I paid for it and I stayed, so I might as well get my money's worth because I didn't get to do it yesterday because we were out of here a little later than I wanted to, and I wanted to be on time for Mount Fuji because they were not playing when it comes to time. If you're doing any activity here in Japan in general, don't be on time, go early because they will leave you. Like, they're going to leave the exact time they said they were going to leave, so make sure you're good. Don't be late. Okay, but yeah, today I have a little checklist I want to mark off. So the first thing would be I need another SD card. The one I got 2 days ago is about full. And secondly would be the Japanese pancakes. Third, I need to buy a pair of running shoes because the Converses are just not it. I can't walk around in the Converses for too much longer. Like, my feet hurt so bad. So I'm gonna go buy a pair of running shoes, and then lastly, I want to do a little bit more exploring as far as like eating foods that I've been looking at. Go in here a little bit later and see if I grab the keys. Alright, so I got the SD card, so we're back in action. I'm about to go ahead and go to the shoe shop and see what's going on. Okay, so no luck. Right now, I'm probably gonna wait till we get to Osaka to look for a pair of shoes. I need to get something to eat as well as grab my luggage because we need to be heading to the station in about an hour. Alright, so I got the one with custard in it. finished eating this. I'm sitting down at the front of my hotel. I need to leave in another like 30 minutes to head to the bullet train to go to Osaka. I will say this Lawson in particular has not been my favorite. So, but I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my bags and head to the terminal and just find something to eat there. You know, it's not too bad for 300 yen. Alrighty, so the train has gotten here. We are the first in line to get on car 3, or see the 17C. It was actually super easy to go through the gate after I found it. What you want to do if you're booking the bullet train to go to Tokyo to Osaka is, like, I recommend you booking it through Klook. That's where I booked it through. It was about $108. Once I booked through Klook, it like spammed my phone this morning just to remind me at the time I'm supposed to be here. You want to, I would say, get here about 40 minutes early just in case you get lost. The gate I got off of when coming from Akabane to Tokyo Station put me right at the gate I was supposed to be at. So they give you directions on once you get to Tokyo Station, what to look for, which was super thorough and super clear. Appreciated that. And then after that, there are QR code gates. So they give you a QR code so you don't have to go to the ticket booth, and you just scan your QR code in your Suica card to pay, of course, for the ride that you just got on to get to Tokyo Station, unless, you know, you already like near Tokyo Station and just have to walk. And then I got in. It was very clear on what car I'm supposed to be on. I did have a little bit of trouble finding which gate it was at, but just read the signs. All the trains are on there. My train number was 241, so I just looked for that, found that, and then came up here. And we're about to get on board and to go to Osaka. This is my first transfer this trip. We got a couple more coming up, so I'm excited. Update. I'm in the bathroom. The bathroom's actually really spacious. Toilet, change room, trash can, soap, sink. You probably have another, I don't know, 38 minutes or so until we get to Osaka. So just wanted to do some measuring real quick, and we'll be there soon. This room is so nice. Let me show you real quick. It's so high tech. It's so big. But you know, again, this is an apartment. So we have a mirror when you first walk in. We actually have a closet this time, which is nice. It comes with some slippers. I set my shoes at the door because it's polite not to walk around in shoes. We have a dryer. I don't think we have a washer, but that's okay. I will gladly still use it. Full stove, a sink. I have some cooking things like cutting boards and some spoons, this detergent, sponge. We have a vent, which is nice. It does come with washing powder now that I'm seeing that. I'm assuming these are dishes, yep, and mugs. We have a tea kettle, a microwave, a fridge and freezer. This is the bathroom. It's quite nice. Got another nice toilet. This is the mirror, the vanity, and the shower, which I had a little bit trouble earlier. Okay, I'm still having trouble. So you press into it, and this is pretty nice. I'm assuming that's the light. We have our thermostat, which I'm about to turn down a little bit. And here we have our couch area, remote, earplugs, because I'm assuming the area outside gets a little wild. I am happy that it is out there though, so that's really nice. And we have two that looks like either two full or maybe even queen size beds. You can most definitely fit 4 people in here. It's just nice. We have our TV, and then we also have a balcony outside with a really lovely view, like the sun is about to set right now. This is in that area I just showed, but look at the color of the sun setting. Oh my goodness. Area we just walked through from the train station. I will say it took me a little bit to get here. I got off at the stop before I was supposed to, but it was fine. I just got back on the train and got off the next stop. I got this on Airbnb. It's a lady that owns this apartment, and it is just so nice. Very nice and central. Like I said, I'm sure it gets pretty loud because it is like carnival games and bars and restaurants downstairs. So which is why she get the earplugs, which I'm happy about, but I can sleep through noise. So that doesn't necessarily bother me. This being my first transfer to the next place, I think it did go as smoothly as I possibly could. And I'm quite happy with the room. I feel like we're two for two with hotels. We have plenty of more hotels to come. So let's hope that they're just as good, if not better, than the ones we are currently staying in. There is like no like receptionist downstairs because it's like completely like technology heavy hotel. Like you gotta press the code to get in, and I was having a little bit of trouble getting in. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if the door opened for me or because some guests were coming out, but I'm glad they came out so I can at least put my suitcase in. I'm gonna try this again to get in here, and hopefully I don't have any issues. But I'm quite happy with my purchase. I'm hungry for sure because I didn't get to get food before getting on the train. So I want to go eat something. I just want to figure out what I'm going to eat. I can honestly just go downstairs and just pick something. I'm going to look and see what's nearby. But yeah, I'll check back in with you guys when I figure out what I'm about to do. I will say so far, the place where I'm staying in Osaka is way different than Tokyo. So I stumbled into one of the seared beef restaurants. Thank you. Itakimasu. Got me a beer. It's where you sear the beef, and I've been wanting to do that, and I didn't have time to do it in Tokyo, so I'm glad I stumbled across this place. This is where we got going on here. This is what we're cooking on. know tipping in Japan is something that's kind of frowned upon. So as much as I want to tip, I don't. But I just showed her that I gave the restaurant 5 stars and left a really nice review. She got so happy. So I was so glad that I can make them smile because they had really great service. I felt very welcome. They talked to me as soon as I stepped in the door. Got my food out super fast, and everything was so good. I literally shed a couple of tears while I was eating the beef. I mean, yes, because it was good, but also I'm so grateful to be here. And it's also still insane that I actually am here, so yeah. All right, so I got ice cream. It was very beautiful. I didn't get a chance to record it because I started talking to some people from Canada. They were so sweet. I was just like, ooh, English, where are you guys from? This will happen to be our neighbors. And, I always got to apologize because, you live in the States, America just seems to be in everybody's business nowadays and not in a good way. So, got my sweet treat. Let's go home for the night and sleep.